Hey guys, welcome back to the Whatever Comes to Mind podcast. I'm Heaven, and today I have a guest with me who I've never seen. This is
Shay.
and she's one of my friends from college. She's if anyone who knows who John House is, whom I went to school with, she's his big cousin.
Twin.
So hey John, if you're watching.
Hey, John.
So first,
He's definitely gonna watch this.
he's definitely yeah,
He's definitely.
most def. So tell them about yourself and why they should listen to whatever you have to say.
I'm really just the biggest. I mean, there's like nothing you can't like about me. I might get like moody here and there. Might talk a lot of shit, you know. But how could you not like it? How could you not?
All right. So first off, yeah, we got a cookie tote. Out of all the fast food, McDonald's got the best cookies. I love a good boneless cookie. Like, some cookies be bone in and not boneless, if y'all know what I mean. If you know, you know. So,
Supposed to be hard and nasty.
yeah. These are soft, delectable, delicious goodness.
Oh,
Of the
I
highest
got me
degree.
a hot seat too.
Right. So, tell us about your college experience so far.
I hate it. I really hate it because of the simple fact that like these hoes are weird. Not even just them. I don't like my classes. My classes are boring for one. And then I don't really talk to nobody here. Clearly, Heaven's the only person I fucking talk to.
I'm a best. I'm a biggest.
The biggest.
Ooh, that's nasty. It's powerful.
Oh my gosh. But I don't be here. We stay on the dorm.
You know
We
that
stay in
TikTok
the-
sound where it's like, you're weird. That's how you
Oh
feel
my god,
about-
I should have played that. Oh my god.
You're
I should have
weird.
got back on that elevator and played that because bitch, you got me fucked up. Anyway, that's really pretty much it for real.
If
I
you
don't
could
be
give
here.
senior Shay any advice, so is this time last year Shay, what would you tell her?
For college or in general?
In life. In general.
I would say pick up on the weird energy. Pick up on it. Keep your eyes open and peep. Oh, and another thing, let these niggas go. Let these niggas go. I ain't well, yeah, I'm gonna say that because last year I was fucking with them down bad ass niggas. I didn't upgrade it. Got niggas splurging on me. But like, if your nigga can't do it, find a nigga that will. Find a nigga that will.
Okay. What's your best experience in college so far?
I say really just being on my own. Like, my mama ain't telling me what to do. I ain't gotta listen to shit she say. I'm just really doing what I want to do for real. Working and staying out the way.
What's your worst experience in college?
Probably my classes and the people that I've found.
That's fair. That's fair. So, any juicy topics you want to get into? I know something you'll have a strong opinion about.
What? Oh shit. Can
we try not to curse that
Oh,
much?
sorry.
How do you feel about people in college dating in circles?
It's disgusting.
Mm.
You hear me? It's so disgusting. Bro, let me tell I ain't gonna say no names, but we got a couple people here that, they like to freak on the same dude and know about it and just like continue to freak on that dude like they don't care. And it's just nasty because it's like y'all technically sharing. Like, what if one person got something and they give it to you?
Nasty.
What if?
In high school I always thought down on that, but then I thought I wouldn't be as bothered as I am. So I thought it'd be like, okay, I think it's because the people are weird about it too. It's like they not acknowledging that it's weird.
See, I ain't even gonna say that because she didn't freak on him, but it might sound weird, but it's not weird. So the dude that I'm like my boyfriend as of right now, he used to talk to this girl, but he didn't like her. And so like when me and her fell out, I never like literally had an intention to mess with him. It just came naturally. They never freaked on each other. So she can't say, you know, she had the nerve to sit there and post and say, you know the song Tomorrow? She was like, fake, that's why my on your no.
That's what my are you
No, not that part. It was
let her find it.
Yep, I got it. I got it in my phone too. I got it. It wasn't even that part. I lied.
In other news, Little Durk is going to prison forever. The feds have like a 95-97% conviction rate. Under 1% of the trials end in innocent. It's like they don't always get the sentencing they want, but nobody is walking away innocent. So he gonna have 80 years probation, 27 years house arrest, limited visiting with the kids. That man gonna be in a cell at home. He gonna be in an 8x8 box for the rest of his life.
The part of the song was my old friend. Both they some clowns thinking that she got one up on me. She got my hand-me-downs. Baby, my nigga ain't no hand-me-down. Never was and never will be.
Clock it.
Clock it. Because like that really like blew me. Because it's just like you mad about a nigga that you always ask for money. Like you always ask him for money.
Mm-hmm.
Of course the nigga not gonna want you no more. All you do is ask for money. Then not only that, your sister is calling this man asking him to buy her food. Of course he not gonna want you no more.
Weird.
Say it again.
Weird.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so like with that whole little thing, I really definitely find it weird because it's just like y'all freaking like he's sticking that thing in all of y'all and y'all don't care. That's nasty.
All right. So this is something I feel like you'll have a good insight on. Tell me the 5 signs of like a fake friend.
For one is when they get real distant, like and you ain't do nothing wrong. They get real distant. And then like when you see them periodically, they keep a small conversation. Like they don't chop it up with you. They just keep a small conversation. 3 is when they completely spaz on you for no reason. 4 would be when they hang with somebody that both of y'all wasn't cool with. And then like, yeah, both of y'all wasn't cool with them and both of y'all was talking about them and they go hang with them. And then another one would be like, they call you for stuff that they want or need. It's not like genuine and it's not being returned as a favor.
Yeah. All right. I gotta ask the reverse of that. What are the 5 signs of a real friend?
Okay. Everything is genuine and you know it's genuine. If you feel like it ain't genuine, then no.
Oh, please, people, trust your guts.
Please
trust your instincts. They're there for a reason. If you pay attention to the signs, a lot of the stuff that people do, it start off this small, but it escalates. So I think nipping stuff in the bud, whatever it might be, is probably the best way to go about situations. Keep going.
Boom. Another one would be y'all can joke about certain things and not get offended. Another one would be
when y'all got nicknames. Pineapple.
Pineapple. Yes. Okay. I'll put that one in there. Nickname.
Well, that could be like an honorable mention.
Okay. So the third one would be y'all can talk about anything without it being considered TMI towards each other. Like y'all just tell each other everything. Another thing would be shit. I don't know. Honestly, everything just really has to be like generous, and everything has to be both ways.
How they treat your family members or talk about them.
Yes.
Because they're probably not gonna be around them that much, but how they just speak on them, because like
they can joke around with each other and not be mad about it.
Yeah, because even though for me it's weird because I knew your cousin before I did know you, so my experiences with him, it's just like whatever it is. But like you didn't know Jamez before you knew me, so you don't have really any experience with him. So it'd be like weird for you to talk about him like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think how they talk about you to the other friends is, and if it's a positive, or even if y'all not getting along all the time, but you can tell your other friends I'm mad at her without saying she's so blah blah blah. You can be like,
she's such like just going off completely for no reason.
Yeah, but you could be like, I am mad at her, because if you mad, you could be mad. You could tell people that you're mad, but how they talk about you to the other people.
I'd probably say, like, if you call them the B word, make sure you calling them that to their face. And not just behind their back. Like, anything that you say to their face, make sure you saying it to them and not behind their back type.
Yeah, if you couldn't say it to their face, don't say it at all.
At all. Because that would be very fake of you. Clock
that T. She got on bait. You better clock that T.
Ooh. OMG. Who the hell is Bob? I've been just thinking that. Who is Bob?
Bob the Builder.
It say Freak Bob is calling in Freak Bob's name.
I need to meet Freak Bob.
No way. I need to meet Freak Bob. Is actually crazy. Not gonna lie. I don't know.
I think one of the best parts about college is just being able to have this experience. Like, we're in a dorm, in a room. Like, 11, it's like 11.
And there's no curfew.
There's no curfew. Yeah, our dorm does not have a curfew because we got our cards, so whatever time we swipe in and out.
You ever think about that? Like, they log in how often we leave and come back?
Well, okay, I do feel a bit stalked, but it's really, they only log in how much we leave and come back here. It's not in every building.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, here.
But that's for, like, intruder purposes and stuff.
True.
So, like, if they know you haven't clocked in around in a week, and then to get a news report, you're kidnapped. Now they could be like...
Hypothetically, what if it wasn't for that and they was logging to, like, see if we needed to stay here?
Oh, like, if we need the dorms?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're paying for it, so... If I'm here 0 days or every day all the time, I don't think it matters because I'm paying for it.
It is what it is. Shoot.
All right.
I guess it makes sense, right?
Yeah. I like dorm life. I like I like being able to do this and move around on my own time.
And not have to be like, oh well, my mom said I have to do. Yeah.
Mom said I have to go back home. It is weird, hypothetically, living in the same building as your ops. Like, if you had ops, it would be weird to have to live this, like we live in the same apartments as your ops, basically.
Oh my God, I know my homegirl. She freaking, what's it called? She go to Tennessee State, and there be people fighting in the hallways all the time. I be like, I don't know how y'all do it.
They still in high school.
I don't know how y'all do it.
Oh my goodness, that's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed.
Man, I would hate that, like, just fighting all the time. Like, do y'all not get tired of fighting? Like, what's the purpose of fighting? What's the purpose of not talking it out?
A lot of
and
things,
that ain't even about, like, not being, I mean, that ain't even about being scary.
And they don't even be fighting over need to fight things. It'd be over, fighting over boys and girls is so dumb to me.
It really is.
It's so dumb to me.
Now, if you was fighting over
family,
respect, and shit like that, that's something totally different.
Yeah, but
totally different.
That's not at TSU. That's not what they fighting over. No, they fighting over.
Are we serious?
The black confusion on the screen. Huh? What? You know that sound on TikTok? Huh? I can't hear him.
Mm-hmm. Huh? Yeah.
I like to randomly break out into TikTok sounds throughout the day.
I do the same thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do.
Good morning, pineapple. Okay, y'all. Let me tell y'all. We call each other pineapple. Let me tell you how this started. So we were supposed to meet each other for breakfast one day, and I was like, "Good morning, pineapple." I sent her a text message. And then she said I look like the girl from Jimmy Neutron. That
was before I even knew.
If I remember, I'm gonna import a picture of it on the video right here. If I remember. Yeah, so she said I look like the girl from Jimmy Neutron. I was like, wow, this is crazy because I said good morning, pineapple, like good morning,
I thought it was an insult because
looking very good and very nice.
I had my hair up natural and it was in a bun, so I'm thinking she tried to be funny.
No, not at all, actually. So I was like, okay.
See, like, that's another
Damn.
That's another sign of a good friend. She didn't get mad when I said that either. She was just like, that wasn't an insult.
Yeah, because I felt like I feel like that was your response to an insult, but it was an insult that I didn't give you. So I was like, I don't care. So I was like, okay, pineapple. Like
the pineapple extra hard is crazy. Not gonna lie to you.
Not gonna yai.
Like gonna yai.
Y'all, so you saw I was like, y'all treated me like an orphan.
Y'all treat me like an orphan.
Let's talk about kids and how bad they be.
Ooh.
I got a niece. Shay knows my niece. We're not gonna say her name. She probably my brother and my mom watches my podcast, so she probably watching it with them. So yes, niece, this is about you. But she's super bad, bro.
I wouldn't say she bad. I would just say she's busy.
She busy, yeah. She gotta sitting down, not really her thing, but it's also sitting down is not really any 7-year-old's thing, and it shouldn't have to be. But she'll find something new fast. Like she asks a lot of questions.
A lot of questions.
You got
but my first time meeting her was actually cool. Like she didn't really get on my nerves for real.
No, she's not nerve-wracking. She just need like something to do. Like let her when she starts sitting down too long, get fidgety. That's when all our kids start getting bad.
I feel like it was a good thing that we got her out though.
Yeah, always well at the beginning of the school year I was taking them out like once a week, but I've been lacking lately. But basketball season's starting up, so we should go to some of their games, and we should take them. Zala likes basketball enough to watch it.
I'm not gonna say her name as you say her name.
Darn it.
I don't know. My sisters, I ain't gonna say they. No, growing up they was bad, but now, no. The other one, she's a class clown.
Oh, I hate a class clown. I was always funny in school, but I never took pride in being the class clown. Like I would never try to be. I would just say what I had to say and people laugh. But I hate doing things just to get laughs. Because a lot of times we laughing at you or not with you. Because who getting ISS? You getting ISS and we getting 5 seconds worth of laughs. And I don't think that that's equal actually.
Oh, y'all. Never mind. Actually.
Also, this is what I want to talk about. You can tell who never had any freedom till they got to college. Because the way that they move
awkward silence.
But that actually wasn't directed to you at all.
I know.
But like the way that they move around, like you can definitely tell this is their first lick of freedom.
Yep.
It's like, because like honestly, it's your prerogative to be out late every day. But when your grades start sinking when your grades start sinking, it's like you could tell that you didn't have a lot of structure, stability, or I think kids need 4 things growing up to make them sound. First, you need to love them, obviously. Then they need structure and stability. Like when things, like if you notice little kids, yes, but if you notice with little kids, if you change their routines at all, they do not like it. So change is really not good for kids. So I think love, structure, stability, and discipline. And I think if you have all of those things, in equal amounts when necessary, I think you will have I think you'll raise a nice child. And I think without that, people become unbalanced and overwhelmed by the world quite easily.
I feel like some people that actually have all of those things, some of them actually turn out to still be like dickheads.
Well, that's also just because they're dickheads. It's like sometimes it's just the quality of the soul.
Yeah, but also I know like most people who grow up with like great guidance, they take that and use it, but then like once they like actually get older, it just like goes out the window after a while because it's like they get tired of being good, if that makes sense.
Yeah, sometimes being good is sometimes they get tired of being good, but I think if you could get tired of something like that, you probably was never really good. Like you was, but that's why like you have to. So kids are born an empty slate. The only thing they know how to do is like really grasp and suck to eat food from the bottle or the nipple. That's what they are born to know how to do. So you have to teach it, and you have to tell them why to be good, how to be good, all of it over and over. And little kids don't know when they hurt your feelings at all because it's a part of the brain that has to develop. So they just don't know. So you have to tell them every time they say something mean, you have to fake cry so they learn that you hurt their feelings.
I think that's why like most people now they scared to like have kids because they know like with all the shit Trump then talked about and said, like they just scared to like, even though they raised their child to be good and all this other stuff and their child turned out good, they just scared because like the effect of it.
Yeah, in schools around the country, little boys was walking in there saying, "Your body, my choice," to little girls in elementary and middle schools. And that's crazy. They're like 9, 10, 11, 12 saying that to other human beings. But raise your sons right. Because
yeah, I feel like with all of us getting older and half these people wanting kids and having kids, they gonna raise their child to be as respectful as they can, and they gonna raise their child like they gonna try to protect their child as much as they can, but at some point they not gonna be able to protect them, so they gonna feel like they failed in some sort of way.
I think all parents feel like they fail at some point somehow. But I think it's just a parents are feeling. But some parents are failing more than others, and yeah, I feel like obviously I've never been a parent, but I feel like those feelings come in waves. Like they feel proud, then they don't, and it's like I just think some of those feelings come in waves. But I think like so far, our parents' proudest moment of us has probably been our graduation. But that was definitely my proudest moment of myself, because them 10 steps I took across the stage represented like 1,000-step journey, 10,000 of steps that weren't seen. So that's my thoughts on that.
Yeah. I feel like my mama definitely like had her proud moment when I graduated, because she felt like I was just failing like high school, and like that ain't even the case. It was just the fact that like once I got to a point to realize that like half the stuff I'm learning in high school I'm not gonna need with what I want to do, it's like pointless of me to continue learning it and doing the work for it. So like I kind of like got to a point where I like didn't want to do it. Like even now, what my major is, I didn't pick the major. My mama did. It's what she wants me to do, not what I want to do. So me, I am slacking, but don't get me wrong, I've definitely been working on my time and stuff like that. So as of right now, I'm definitely working on doing what I need to do in order to come back and stay.
She about to make the greatest academic comeback of the century.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. The other night I got a random wave of motivation to lock in at 2 a.m. because I had to take a nap prior for like a long time, so I was gonna be up. But I think it's better to have those waves at 2 a.m. than to not have them, because I clocked in and locked in, patent that, trademarked that, copyright that. Yeah, so I just think it's better to have them sometimes than to not have them at all. But it's like the time management piece, that's definitely something. That's what I mean. That's like the structure part of growing up. Like parents, I think parents should teach their children how to time manage. Like, if they have a certain amount of chores to do before dinner, boom, boom, boom. You should give them a. I had a chore schedule when I was in middle school, and that really helped me learn how to time manage. It was set out, so and it kind of gave me an estimate of how long things are supposed to take. In a way, so I just think certain things like that really helps with the child development because it's less for them to think about.
I used to hate cleaning up because it's like, why am I cleaning up after people that know how to clean up after themselves? And y'all so damn dirty. That don't make no sense. Like, if you don't know how to clean up after yourself, or at least make the time to like pick up after yourself, then that just means you dirty. And when you get older and you want a relationship, people are not gonna like no dirty little girl or little boy. So for all the kids out there, learn to pick up and clean up after yourself.
Yeah.
Clock that.
Clock that T.
Cause it's like the dishes, that's something different. Like,
oh, I hate doing the dishes and the little pieces of food get on my hands, make me want to throw up.
I've learned, so with the dishes, I've learned to, once I'm done eating, rinse my plate off before the next person has to wash the dishes.
Yes, rinse. Oh, I hate the ketchup on the plate.
All the then once it dries, it's just like.
Yeah, so please rinse and do a thorough rinse. You don't even got to put soap on it. Just rinse it off so it look cleaner.
The kitchen and the bathroom is probably the only things that I would not complain about cleaning up after people. But like the living room and the rooms, oh baby, clean up after yourself. Cause I know me growing up, I was always in my room. I was never like all over the place. So the only thing I really had to clean was my room because I made the mess. I didn't make the mess in the living room. What am I cleaning the living room for?
Sharing the room used to make me mad growing up because we would all get the blame. For it's like, and this is kind of like a one-man dirty job, and we all getting the blame.
Especially with me being the oldest, it was like I got blamed for everything. Like, why? Why? Oh, you need to set a better example for your sibling. I ain't doing nothing. It's your kids.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. But, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I lived and I learned.
You live, you learn. Live, laugh, love. Amaya, if you're watching this, that's for you. Live, laugh, love. Live.
I had a random part of me that told me, like, get up, clean, and wash your clothes. Because, like, with me, I don't wash my clothes until, like, my hamper gets full. And so, like,
I don't wash until I'm like super low on clothes.
October, I was busy. I had ended up going out of town. I was with my man and my sister. Well, they live in the same household, so we're gonna say my man and my sister. And then the third thing, I really just don't be here. So like, I just come, take a shower, and leave. Like I don't be here for real. So like my clothes that like was stacking up. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna clean my room and wash all of my clothes. I wash my clothes in 6 loads. I washed 2 loads at a time. Got that done. Cleaned my room, and I felt the cleanest I ever felt.
I love a good room clean, but I can't clean my room unless I take a shower. I can't get to cleaning unless I feel clean. And then that's kind of hard to do, like, because if my room needs to get clean, it's probably because my clothes are on the floor, and it's probably because I'm out of clothes, so now I gotta wash a little bit of, like.
It's literally the other way around for me. Like, I have to do the dirty work before I get clean.
Oh, for real? Like, yeah. I gotta take a shower before I wash.
I have to do the dirty work before I get clean. Otherwise, I'm not gonna feel clean.
Because I can't, like, I don't want to feel dirty while doing it. So at least after I take my shower, I still have the clean mindset, the clean aura. Dirty pineapple. Dirty pineapple.
No, I definitely, like, the dirty work has to be done first. Or unless, like, unless I take a shower like earlier in the day. But if I'm planning to take the shower at the time I'm done cleaning, oh baby, I gotta clean first. Cause I'm gonna feel dirty after.
Don't be a dirty pineapple, y'all.
Bro, why is she playing with me, dude?
OMG. LOL.
LOL.
I found out I didn't know what YOLO meant till 10th grade. Cause I used to be like, come on, just do it, YOLO. But I didn't know that it was an actual acronym.
Mm-hmm.
I knew how to use it. I just didn't know that it meant something. So I found that out in French class. Not even because it was like a paragraph. It said YOLO. I'm like, this is an American thing. Like, I was in French and then lo and behold, that YOLO means you only live once and not just like YOLO. Just do it.
People used to be like that about SOL. People didn't know what SOL was.
Enlighten them and tell them.
SOL means out of luck.
You learn something new every day, y'all.
So, like, if somebody be like, if I don't do this, I'm going to be SOL. That's what that means.
Y'all are SOL if you don't listen to the Whatever Comes to Mind podcast.
Clock that. You better clock that T.
She got on, babe.
That's crazy.
Okay.
There's SOL, there's YOLO, what else?
LOL.
LOL, LMAO.
GMH.
GMH.
GMH. Older people could never get with GMH. Like, they could get the other stuff and never GMH. All the TikTok. Ooh, I hate when people call AAVE TikTok slang. Like, this is the black vernacular, the African American vernacular that got put on TikTok, and now, like, the Woo Chile thing. Oh my goodness.
Woo Chile!
Ooh, that just grinded my gears.
My blood boiled.
I was so upset.
Woo Chile? Like, what? I remember I used to say Woo Chow, and people used to put the D on the end. I used to hate that. Like, why are you switching my words?
My goodness. In 6th grade, I was like, my teacher was talking about her son, and I was like, did he glow up? And then she was like, well, he isn't, like, light in the dark. She was like, did you mean to say girl? I was like, no, I meant to say what I said. Like,
she said what?
She was like, well, he doesn't shine in the dark. Like, I was like,
what?
It's like, duh.
He don't shine in the dark. It's crazy.
Duh. Like,
is the teacher white?
Duh.
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 Oh my God, I used to hate when the teachers say holy cow.
Bro, we had, it was this one teacher, she used to say, darn tootin'. She'd be like, darn tootin'.
Bruh.
She was from the country. And then I had this one teacher, she used to say, I live in the show me state. So she's like, we used to have to do math on the board. She's like, show me. I live in Missouri. I live in the show me state. I used to hate that. I used to be like, shut the fuck up. I used to be like,
I hated going to a white school and they call in-school suspension ISAP. What the freak is ISAP?
What did that stand for?
I don't know.
And not ISS. The ISS kids, they was like the coolest kids. They used to have all fun. They used to be in the, because they had to get escorted to the lunch line by the ISS teacher. They was like partying it up in the ISS.
ISS now, they be on their phones. We couldn't do none of that. We
Right.
had to sit there and do work.
They had to sit in silence. But they didn't. But like the thing, they had no phones. They were supposed to sit in silence. But they was like, the basketball coach was ISS. So it was very, and it was very unserious. Shout out Drew. Shout out Drew, if you're watching this, shout out to you.
Okay.
In 6th grade, we had this principal. So we had a meeting about social media because this one kid, he made an Instagram bullying kids. He used to be like, get off Snapchat and instead of Snapchat, it's like get off Snapchat and like Insta chat or some shit. Like he was just saying.
His Snapchat and Insta chat is actually crazy.
Oh my goodness, he was super bald. He looked like Joe Biden a little bit, but bald.
One thing I don't like is the way that Facebook is set up. It's so irritating and annoying because
why isn't the home button or like the post button in the middle? Like if you go to Facebook and like if you go to Instagram, the middle button is the post button.
Snapchat the same way.
Yeah. Facebook, I gotta tap the upper screen and
and then like you have to like scroll through people's posts to repost something. Like I could never find a post by itself just to repost it.
Yeah. Also, why is my post like on Instagram? I get on, then I click the right button, and it's my profile and all my posts. Mm-hmm. On Facebook, I gotta like investigate to find my post.
Do too much.
Like I feel like I'm working too hard to find my post.
Well, I also don't like how Facebook is technically very federal.
Oh no, I'm scared. Go anywhere, go everywhere, but don't want to go fed.
Somebody could find my mom on Facebook and find so many pictures about me and learn about my life.
OMG, all my life development is on Facebook, bro. I'm like, OMG.
Like it's so fed.
Facebook names is everybody's real name. So once you know their real name,
it's over with. They gonna come find your ass.
Yeah, that's how people be like, yeah, I find my people mamas. I bet you do. Her her Facebook name is blank dot blank.
Oh my God. This girl, she was trying to find my ex mama on Facebook and she did.
She found it.
I was like, how did you do that? And
it's easy.
But the thing about it is,
I'll be finding people's birthdays. Like when I found your birthday, without you telling me, I looked you up online.
She looked him up through the school.
Yeah.
She looked him up through the school thing, and then she went on Facebook to find his mama. I was like, "What are you looking for his mama?"
Just so she could be like, "Yeah, I know your mama. You know her." Yeah, there you go.
It's crazy. I would hate for somebody to like actually learn my life through Facebook.
But like it's oh my goodness, it's so detailed on my mom's Facebook about my life. It starts when I was like, because Facebook started in like 2009, 2010, so I was like 4 and 3 and stuff, and then it's like all the way up to now. Like my graduation is on there. 8th grade, all my siblings' baby pictures is on Facebook.
Well, mom used to earn my business out. I remember this one day in 8th grade.
Why do parents be subtweeting you? Parents to be, or sometimes they just say the full story, and that's even worse. But they'll be like, I love a good child who's well behaved. Too bad I don't have none.
Whoa,
Savannah. I'll answer your questions. Like, let's not subtweet me.
But no, in 8th grade, Dad found out I had a boyfriend, and I didn't tell them. And so, like, she literally went on like Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and like literally told the whole story while she was recording. What was the point of that?
You're weird. You're weird. That's weird. I
used to really hate that because it's like, why are you telling everybody's business? Like, nobody needs to know your child's business.
Right? I be knowing so much of my cousin's business from I'll be like, how is this not an in-house issue? Why do I need to know what he be doing? Like, I be feeling bad for them because, like, it's like, I don't really need to know that they failing all their classes.
Literally.
Like, why are you telling me? What am I going to do with this information? And why did your sister feel the need to tell you this?
Like, she should be on Facebook yapping. She said, I need to understand every time I go to the bathroom at home, I leave the door wide open. Every time my kids come in talking to me and say, ew, close the door, Mom. So I started closing the door, and these kids keep using a credit card to pop the lock to come talk to me. I can literally hear you with the door closed. Like, why ask me to close the door then? Is it to hear themselves talk? Either way, they gonna get an open door from now on, shaking my head.
Do you know somebody named Otis Brooks? Oh, because I'm just saying we got the same last name.
Well, my mom's married, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
I need to ask your stepdad then.
Yeah, you need to ask him.
We might be cousins, cuz.
Hey. Small world, you may never know.
Like, I didn't think he was gonna be his cousin.
That's a good thumbnail. That's a lot. Then there was another, she was like, as much as I hear mom or my name called, I'm pretty sure I can file a complaint. With who? I don't know. But what I do know is this is some type of harassment. I was trying to take a nap, and every time I close my eyes, I mean every single time, a 4-year-old was blowing in my face saying I have to keep you woke. It's not bedtime. Literally, I get harassed in this house, and I'm sick of it. Somebody please tell me where I can file a complaint, please. That is actually wild. Like, I just be reading her post on Facebook and I just laugh because it's like, what are you talking about? You just yapping at this point.
You're just, you know that clip of Joe Biden and Donald Trump? He was like, keep yapping, man.
Mm-hmm.
Keep yapping, yeah. Let me see if I can find my mama's. My mom says, I cancel every demonic attack, instigation, assignment, and spell sent to my life. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. She was like, just up thinking God. I can't wait to cook. LOL. People been calling me. Y'all just don't know. I can't wait. I'm so hungry. Goodness. I'm not afraid to start over because I'm not starting from scratch. I'm just getting my strength back and getting all I need. When start over, it allows me it's like not grammatically correct. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be reading. Move how you want to move, Jesus. You got to be expecting great things and powerful breakthroughs. Yeah, and then it's like random posts of my nieces and nephews and my siblings. All right, y'all. That's all from us on the podcast today. Thank you for listening, and as always, if you disagree, you're wrong.